Hi, second grade. So I have your Earth Day read aloud for today. Now, this book is called One Bean, and it is by Anne Rockwell, and the pictures are by Megan Halsey. And while it's not necessarily Earth Day, I like this one just because it talks about planting and it kind of goes through the life cycle. I had one bean. It was dry and smooth and hard. I put it on a wet paper towel. I covered it with another wet paper towel. Soon its skin had turned all wrinkly. See it there? Kind of looks like a little caterpillar right now. My bean had gotten fatter too. I think it got too fat for its skin because the skin split. This meant it was time to plant my seed. You see it right here. The skin, the outside layer of the seed there is splitting. I filled the paper cup with black potting soil. Then I laid my fat, wrinkly bean in the cup and covered it with soil. You can see him doing that over here. And there's the cup of soil. I watered it when the soil was dry. Even though I couldn't see my bean hidden under the damp black soil, I watched for it every day. Now the little boy can't see this, but we can start to see the roots are just starting to come out. Then one day, just like in the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, something wonderful happened. A greenish white stalk poked up from the soil. My bean was dangling from the end of it. Look at that right there. He's so happy looking. Soon two leaves grew on my bean plant. They were shaped like Valentine hearts. Look at that. Putting it on the windowsill so I can get some sunlight. More green heart-shaped leaves sprouted. My bean plant grew bigger and bigger. It needed a bigger place to live and grow. So we can see here, so not only is what above the soil is getting larger, the stalk and the leaves, but down below the soil, the roots are also getting bigger. I filled the flower pot with potting soil. Very gently, very carefully, I took my one bean with its bright green leaves and roots spreading through black, moist soil out of the paper cup. I planted in a flower pot where it could stay. So here, the little paper cup, there wasn't a whole lot more room for the bean plant to grow, so he needed a bigger pot. So he's transplanting it. And he needs to make sure he was careful not to destroy any of the roots. Sunshine shone on it and made my bean plant grow some more. Look how big it is. One day, I saw lots of little green bumps on my bean plant. Those little green bumps were buds. See them right here, bumps. The buds burst open and lots of white flowers blossomed among the green leaves. Look at all of that. What do you think is going to come out of those flowers? When the white flowers fell off, tiny bean pods hung in their place. Before long, there were lots of bean pods growing on my beautiful bean plant. Those tiny bean pods grew bigger. One day I picked one. I split it open and looked inside. What do you think I saw? I saw some smooth and shiny beans, shaped just like the one bean that had started it all. So what could he do with one of these ones? That's right, he could then plant it and start the whole process over again. I picked a few pods and ate the beans that grew inside them, and they were very good. It looks like. You see the sister? What is she doing? Yeah, she took one of the beans and she's going to start her own. Okay, so maybe that's something you can do at home. Maybe plant some seeds. I don't know. That's what I've been doing.